Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill, the lefty, Nestor Cortez Jr. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
And he handles it himself for the out. Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor makes the grab, and there's two down. And up next for New York, number 64. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon.
There's a swing and a drive. Up against the wall and brings it in.
He was all over that fastball right there.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Number 64. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boo.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Number 64 under it. Brings it in. And there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing.
And stepping in for the Yankees, number 64.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He unloads on that one, his 17th of the year. And this game is tied. It's 4-4.
Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
So when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, It's extremely impressive, and you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be.
Flips it behind his back. Sweeney tossed to second. Number 64 digs in now. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 64. Montgomery back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His 18th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And next for New York, number 64.
Now back, number 64.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
That one is absolutely belted.
Get out of here.
And forget it. A two-run shot, his 19th home run of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even...
Austin Allen next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Number 64 moving under this one. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Cardinals 3.
Guys.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung, 1 for 2.
Now batting.
Nootbaar over at first with one away. On the ground to second, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 5 and the Cardinals 3. And here's the first baseman, number 64.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
64.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 6-3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. For the 4th time tonight. The 0-2. Puts a bunt down right side. Steps on first for the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman.
Go, boys.
Nolan Gorman.
The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
Good two-strike hitting right there.
He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 3. Double play ball to second. Sends it to first. But the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And our live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Luis Gil.
Racked up a high pitch count last time, was only able to throw a couple of innings. He'll look to get deeper in this start today.
Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Hey, tee it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Gorman with a relay home. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they trail by 1.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boogs.
Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan.
The designated hitter.
And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get.
Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Hey, great hit right there. Great hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And you see a ball come off the bat like that.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The batter.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Goes to second. Safe there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 64. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Into left center for a base hit. Arturo coming home. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's...
1 down. Number 64 now at the plate.
Now batting. Number 64.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carlson racing over to make the catch.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
11-2 the final tally for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.